stereotypes in toys, and it freaking pisses me off.
Okay, what the hell is wrong with toys? That was a good movie when we were kids.
She got dick-sucking lips. But she would bite your penis off with them rabbit teeth.
Oh, okay. Continue. She does kind of look like a rabbit fuck.
You're welcome.
God damn it.
Also, I'm not a feminist. I'm a human being that
Bad
believes
bunny.
in equality. There's either that
Oh my god.
Give this
now,
bitch a carrot. You're welcome.
Now, when she talks, all I can see is fucking bunny ears and the teeth. Thank you.
Do that, you motherfucker.
You did. Jackass. Now I can't unsee that.
Did I do that?
It looks like an angry Easter bunny.
Where's my fucking basket?
they're sexist people. You can't say you're not a feminist and then say you're also not sexist. That's not a thing.
It's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
If false reports are something that worries you, know that statistically, you're on the side of reason.
Wait, what happened to the cleavage, Lacey? No, her titties were on fleek. Like, she had the perfect line. The boobs were like touching but barely, so it had that little dark shadow where you kind of wanted to know what was between them, kind of thing. Adventure time. Never mind.
And justice and truth to believe someone who comes forward.
I've talked to my therapist about ways to avoid triggers. However, I also realize that the world is full of triggers.
Can I kiss you?
See?
Fuck off.
You know what is so deliciously hot to me? I'm with a person I like, and there's a little bit of sexual tension, and then they lean over and they're like, "Can I kiss you?"
Communicate about safe sex practices, about what you want and don't want in bed.
No, that's gross. You're ruining. See, you guys are ruining.
What?
She has a big ass tongue with a No, look at the necklace. Look at her neck.
Communicate.
Oh my god.
Tongue ring. Lips and tongue ring, yeah.
Why she got 3 lips now?
She's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 if you think about it.
No, you're kind of individual.
You said 4.
Wait, is this 1 lip? This is 2?
No, 1, 2.
Always count them as a whole. You're funny.
Oh, okay.
You're funny. Well, 2 lips. 2 lips. That's why tulips are my favorite flower, and also my birth flower. Maybe that's why I like eating pussy so much. Anyways.
About safe sex practices, about what you want and don't want in
No,
bed.
that's gross. You're ruining. See, you guys ruined the community. Now you're ruining sex. I used to.
That's not ruining sex.
Yes,
That's being
it is.
able to
Permission
express your needs.
Is a turnoff.
But
I
it's
used to
also
go your
oh.
way. When I was in college, I tried the whole. Can I put my hand here? Can I put my hand here? Their pussies would be as dry as the Sahara Desert.
If you touch me without fucking asking me first, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
I've asked every time I've done anything more than even kissing a girl, right?
Yeah.
If I ever was with a girl that I just did it and she let it, I would be turned off quick. Because that means either she likes that kind of forceful, where it's kind of rapey kind of sounding, or she's easy.
Not that I mean every kind of touching, because, you know, putting your arm around me, that's okay. I don't mind that.
No, we're talking about, like, fingering the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah. I mean, you better fucking ask before you go further than something like that, yeah.
Because if you ask, and then, see, that's the thing, whenever I'm with a girl and this is, like, the first time we're going there, I ask, she says yes. And then, if we go a step further, I ask before I go a step further.
Yeah. Isn't
and then
that
I
called
always get the same... Right, I always get the same reaction every time I've done it, right? It's like, well, we already did that. Why are you asking again? I'm like, because I don't want it to sound like rape. And they'll giggle. And it's the funniest thing.
Well, okay, I get that. But this guy, he kind of sounds rapey saying it that way. Just
you ask. Dude, no, don't touch my dick without my permission. Yeah, I might want to fuck you, but that doesn't mean you get permission to do it. Automatically.
Then I started, one day I was just fucking a girl and I said, "Who's your daddy?" And she started writhing in ecstasy and I went, "Okay, let's pursue this vein."
This one's creepy.
I I've had girls
I
call
kinda
me daddy
wanna-
during, but unless you're Latino and calling me papi, don't say I'm your daddy, please. That just creeps me out.
Kind of wondering how many girls this guy has locked in his basement.
I really wonder how many rape charges this fucker has, or sexual assault. Sexual assault. He better have at
Because
least one.
this particular guy, he seemed rapey and he
does.
seemed creepy.
He does.
And then, next thing you know, I'm choking them, plugging their nose when I fuck their mouths, calling them whores,
must have
slapping
worked.
them. And I didn't get more laid than when I started to become a fucking domineering asshole.
That's not true. That is
No.
not true. Okay. No. My rant.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes. Sometimes women like dominant men. That doesn't mean they want you to be dominant in bed. They just like you to be assertive, to know what's going on, whatever. Cool. Choking them and fucking holding their nose while you fuck their face. Yeah, people do that, but that's after they gotten to know that said individual.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean,
you
in some
ladies
people,
watching this, don't ask me to do that shit. I'm not killing nobody.
you know, in some ways, dominance to some people can simply mean choosing something on a date, like choosing where to go,
Yeah, don't
choosing
be in, what is it?
choosing what to do.
Indecisiveness actually is not a good thing with some women.
Yeah.
If you always ask them, hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? They're going to get fucking annoyed as fuck.
Yeah, because they want you to be in charge of it and not them. They don't want to have to pick.
Every fucking time. Right. That doesn't mean that they want you to fuck their face with their nose closed.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
This
it?
guy.
I feel bad for any. I hope he doesn't have kids, because that means he actually had sex. I feel bad for the girl on the left. She's having to deal with this shit.
Yeah. This one I
gotta
feel
be-
bad for her
Yeah.
because this guy's a dick.
Regardless if she's a feminist or whatever, she literally is. I would be across that table beating the shit out of him, and I'm a fucking dude.
Email once that said, "Thank you for raping me last night." Heterosexual sex is like a snake grabbing the mouse, and if you've ever seen it, when it sinks its fangs into the mouse, and the mouse just sort of goes, ah.
It
That's what
dies, you
women
fucking jackass.
That's considered murder.
Yeah, that is considered murder.
I would
Because-
consider sex is more like, it's fucked up. The recording
I gotta
stopped
ask.
right before I did the walrus sex joke, so it wasn't recorded. So let's just continue. Don't ask your question. Or you can ask your question. I just said that sex is more like walruses having sex than a snake killing a mouse. Now ask your question, because it didn't record and I'm so pissed.
I gotta ask. I mean, okay, have you been watching walrus porn?
No, I just used to watch Discovery Channel a lot, and they showed walruses mating, and it's actually kind of sweet. Mind you, the walrus has like 15 bitches. No, it's the male walrus, and then he has a harem, and yes, it's called a harem, and it's a lot of female walruses, but it's never like all of them at once. It's like he goes up to the one that's ready, and he lays next to her, and he does this little low growl that we can't even hear. And then she leans up, and if she makes the sound back to him, then they gently have sex.
That's kind of that is kind of sweet, actually.
But it's side sex, so that's why I'm kind of, I like my side sex move, alright?
Okay, anyways, back to Rapey Boy.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it.
I wonder how many times I've said that after sex.
They want a snake to take over. They don't want, okay, first of all, I
some-
like my anus licked, and then that's for about 1 minute, and then go work on my clit, and then do
But-
in and out and in and out.
Say it,
But I
some
mean,
woman.
that way of talking about sex is a misconception. What I mean about being able to express your needs is generally speaking, and being able to say you don't like something when it's
Oh, thank
happening,
God.
being able to
I like
stop
this
things,
woman.
being able to have some control over the situation. And sometimes that is requesting that somebody dom you and take over and be forceful.
She said Dom.
Yes, she did.
She knows the rules about S&M. This girl's smart.
In how they're having sex with you. But
She
sometimes
sounds
it's
pretty
not.
well,
And
too.
having the ability to say that and have it heard, that's something
There
that
is no demand for your supply here. Teaching women to say what they want in sex and have nice permission-based sex is like helping blacks to camp.
Permission-based sex can
Oh,
Let some black dude come punch him in the face.
that wasn't the right thing to say. Oh,
Oh my god.
dude.
But wait. Is that like a stereotype that black people can't camp?
No, I think he means.
No, go on
And
and say, 'cause
I'm-
I'm not understanding. I know you're not racist, and that's not what I'm asking. I don't understand that what he said.
That he meant, what I'm thinking is he meant the Jews taking them to camp. I think because I don't know. That was the first thing that came to mind was the Nazis.
I hope to God that I never find out this dude is in Denver, because I'll actually go to jail for trying to beat the shit out of this dude for no reason that had nothing to... This dude needs to be slapped.
He does.
Jesus Christ.
Hood and
just
say,
as
hi, I'm here to do a
nasty and
seminar about camping. Here's a free tent. That tent is going to rot.
No, he's literally talking about tents and camping and black people.
Okay, well, it didn't. What he said didn't sound that way.
Okay. Whatever. God, dude, go to the
Women
next
don't
clip,
want
please, because
that.
he's pissing me off.
permission-based sex can still be super raunchy.
Oh, it is. Oh my God. When a girl tells you what she wants you to do, and she gives you permission to do said things. Wow, I do go on rants like the pussy eater dude. All right.
And super juicy.
Okay, I want you to bring...
Super juicy. Oh, I love this girl.